Good morning, Cindy. Hey, Okie. And the sky is beautiful this morning. Look. Oh, let me fix you now. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Unlike yesterday morning. Good morning, Glory. Still raining there. I know my daughter's going to Nashville, and I think it's supposed to pour the whole entire time they're there. So prayers that they have safe travels. They're leaving this afternoon. They're, I think there are 8 or 10 of them going to celebrate her stepbrother's 21st birthday. So even as a grown mom, you still worry about your kids. I have some cousins who's been doing a girls' week. I think it's a girls' week. And they've been just relaxing, and they've gone to a couple wineries. So they're having fun up north. All the girl cousins, which is cool. Yeah, okay, I agree. It doesn't matter what the age they are. As long as you're a mama, you still worry about them. Yeah, they're actually flying. You're right. The highways is terrible, but yeah, they're flying this trip. They do a lot of road trips, which you never know. Get across there, little buddy. Well, I guess we're at the end of time for that submarine. I mean, the end of time of them running out of their oxygen supply. Good morning, fellow pollywog. You know, they have that saying, the meeting of the mind. And you have to be extra special to join. Extra special in your own way. Oh, I lost the daggone signal, guys. Hang on. Well, dang, that was a surprise dead zone. What about half signal? Okay. Good. It didn't last long. I have about half signal, so that's, I guess, doable. Gotta stop by the bank real fast on the way to work. Because, you know, the weather's been nasty lately, and I don't want to have to do it after work, so we're going to make a quick little detour. Y'all better hope I don't rob the bank, because then you guys would be accomplices. And I hear we got Brett out in the Atlantic, but then they said that Cindy will probably be named today, I think they said. Now, look, I haven't moved, but now we're to full signal. See, that doesn't make any sense. Get your sunglasses on, because the sun's going to be in your eyes. There it is. It is very golden today. You're right. But we got another beautiful day, a clean slate, and a fresh start. You should always start your day off with positive thoughts. Because if you start the day off with negative thoughts, that's the way your day is going to be. Now, I'm not saying your day will stay positive, but always start it off with positive thoughts. I see the police up here or something. Now we're up on top of this hill, so right up here, oh yeah, the police have got somebody. Right up here you can see all the way into downtown Orlando, although you can't really see it. You can see it, but you can't see it well from the camera riding with me. But if you're here, you can visually see it. That sky is beautiful. But yeah, you can see the tall buildings that we pass here in a little bit. You can see them from here. So imagine that. All the driving I'm getting ready to do, but from this spot here, you can see all the way into Orlando, the whole way down to Disney, way down there. Straight ahead. Good morning, Jason. It's Tish Day. Yep, so you guys were going to go to Dollywood this weekend, but because of the weather, you're going to go next weekend. Is that what happened? Oh, that's right. You're coming to Orlando. It'll be here before you know it. When I don't have to drive into Orlando, it'll be a long time in between my trips to Orlando when I don't have to go to work, which will be weird. The weekend before the 4th, which is next weekend, is that the weekend you're talking about? Just verifying, because I would assume that would be the 4th weekend, the one prior to the holiday. I'll be drowning at work because my boss is off. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be fun. What is Beach Bend Park? I think you mentioned that the other day. Beach Bend Park. Good morning, Princess. No, I'm off the 4th. Thank goodness. That'll be my only saving grace. That's one last day to be drowning at work. But it's going to be awful. Is the coffee ready or the coffee is brewing? That's a nice option. Hold on. We're going on 2 wheels. Well, that wasn't too bad. I figured the light would turn as I got up to it. Oh, that gold ball's shining in your eyes. There's a little grassy lake here to my right. There's a lot of grass that leads over to a lake, and it's just beautiful. I'd love to have a little house, a little cabin, a little something on this water with the trees. Oh, that was a beautiful horse. Just getting out of bed, Princess? It's all right. It's still early your way. They're putting up a light here. But on this lake, they're building a church, which is crazy, I think. It's a beautiful scenic area, and they're building a church on the land right there. Again, it's another orange grove that's been abandoned. Now we're riding parallel with the turnpike, the road that we normally would have been on is to the left of us. We changed morning, but I actually ran out last night. I'm like, I need gas, and I needed something else, and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to run out. So at 9 o'clock last night, I ran into town. Oh, my signal's low through here, and I'm just chattering away. No, it's a dead zone, but now it's back. Crazy signal. All right, remember, if I robbed the bank while we're here, you guys were an accomplice. I've never done the drive up here. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this is a tight lane. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, well, it might be because I'm going through the lane backwards. I thought this was it, but nope. I never come to this bank. Let's drive around. We'll do the one in the lobby. Alrighty. Oh, there's no parking in front. All handicapped. All right, you guys play well right here. Enjoy the view. Oh, you can't see the new oh, look at the traffic up there on the hill. Yuck. That's where we're going. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we gotta hurry because I robbed the bank. Well, dang, now we gotta go sit in traffic. That's not fun. Hey, little squirrel. This is exactly when I was so sick and I had to leave work and I had to stop to even make it the rest of the way home. Here's where I stopped at where I just come out of the bank there to sleep till I had enough strength to get back home. Or to get the rest of the way home. This is U-Haul's favorite store, the Publix. You buffering pollywogs. All right. All right, we got a green light. Let's make it, let's make it, let's make it. All right, because otherwise we have to wait. It's a long, long light. All right, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. We've done 2 U's already this morning, folks. Look at this traffic. This town is growing too much. There's that sun in your eyes again. Hey, Chris, good morning. All right, let's carry on. At least I don't have to do that this evening. We saved one toll doing all this, too. Don't you like it when we have detours in the morning? I don't know if there's an incident up here or they just put in some extra lights. So I don't know whether the light signal, if we got the bad end of the light signal. Today's your Friday? Well, good for you. Happy Friday, you and Jason. So they're opening up a big floor and decor store and a Costco up here on the left. So traffic will be horrendous coming through here now. But I usually only come this way like if I'm cutting through here to go to work or I have to go into Winter Garden for some reason. Yeah, today's a nice day compared to yesterday, and I had all that pouring rain. Oh, they're doing something. Oh my goodness, there's like 20 dump trucks here. Oh, more than that. Wow. Oh, they're taking the sand out that they're digging up. It's always nice to do those errands on Friday. I think we should only have four-day work weeks anyhow. Then that way we can use Friday for run our errands and do our chores and stuff like that. And then you have the weekend to do the fun and relaxing things or do nothing. Recharge your body. But they want to work us to the bone, so we just have to turn around and do it again. When I say we or they want to work us to the bone. It's the GOVT. Because God forbid we work 4 days a week and have 3 days of enjoyment. That would be just asking too much. Yeah, at least, even if you're running errands on your day off, I mean, at least you've still got Saturday and Sunday. Well, at least that wasn't too painful of traffic. It's a tip truck because it tips up. That makes sense. I really do appreciate these little tidbits of Aussie slang. Now, is there a name for a baby? I know you got the name for the girls and the guys, but is there a name for a baby? So do you have Monday before the 4th off? And that's smart, especially with the 4th being on a Tuesday. Oh, look, that truck kills ants. Get it? Some of you will get it. And look at that price of gas, $3.21. That's the lowest it's been. I got gas for $3.18 last night because I get a 3-cent discount at the 7-Eleven pump. You got its number. Yeah, you ladies are smart. Yeah, seniority rules, yep. And that's one of the perks of being there for a while. All right, now we're back on the normal road. Not that we were on an abnormal road, but back to the regular road, I guess I should say. Our regular route. Ankle biter is a baby. All babies are called ankle biters. I mean, if you're just having like a newborn baby, do you still call, hey, I'm going to the hospital to have an ankle biter? zone here. Man, that signal is all over the place. Okay, it looks like we're back to normal now. Or as normal as we can be when you're a polywog. Look at that, across 4 lanes of traffic. Smooth sailing. Hey, Grow Better. You got all tingly? Hey, thanks, Gary. For those of you coming in late, the ones that was already here, we already robbed a bank this morning, and they are accomplices, just so you know. So now you guys are aiding and abetting the robber. I guess it's not really robbing the bank if you take your own money, right? Oh no, insomnia for you? That sucks. Exactly, that was the right answer, Okie. You guys know nothing. Was that Colonel Clink? Was that his name? I know nothing. He had that little eye thing on Hogan's Heroes. Yeah, don't go to the streets that has the bullshit. All right, we're at the cross. You guys just can't see the cross, but we're at the cross. So let's pray for peace. Well, I guess let's pray for the people in that sub. I think it's more a plan to take away some high up people. I think there's more to this sub story. But anyhow, let's pray for the people on that sub as their air supply is supposed to be running out. Let's pray for peace throughout the world. Let's pray for God to be back in his proper place within this whole entire world. Because that's where we fell apart, was when they took God away. And let's just pray for everybody, each other, for all our brothers and sisters on this earth. And prayers for all of God's creatures, big and small. May they be left alone to, live in their natural habitat, and that there's no more animal abuse, because there's some sick freaking POSs out there. All right, I think that's enough to pray for this morning. And justice for all. And my day. Yes, thank you, Okie. Thank you. Prayers for my office and my day. Thank you, thank you. I really do feel the prayers. I can tell when you guys are praying. Reuben Israel. That doesn't come to the top of my head as to who that is. Is that someone I should know? And did you all know, going back to speak of the sub, did you all know the owner of the sub is on the sub? Did you know that? I just found that out this morning. So I think that's very interesting that the owner of the sub is on the sub that's going to run out of air. And they're also locked in with 17 deadbolts. Happy Days, yes. I watched a lot of Happy Days for sure. Okay, I'm not sure whether I ever run across him or not. Hey, Bob. Yeah, isn't that odd? The other thing is that billionaire, is he involved with the WHO? Is that my understanding? He's a big guy in the WHO, big woke fella. Find that very interesting. The owner of the sub has something about hiring 50-year-old experienced submariners to gamer can do a better job. So there's a problem right there as well. So he sounds like he's on the woke side too. Oh, interesting. 18,000 subs. Was he an older person? I mean, like, did he die of natural causes, or was it one of those, gone too soon and shouldn't be gone? Speaking of dead, I found out there's a really strange random thing that popped up on my news thing yesterday of famous people buried in Orlando. Now, isn't that something strange to pop up? But the very first one was Bob Ross. I had no idea he was from Orlando, but he's buried in Orlando. Bob Ross, they put some happy little trees. Had no idea. Yeah, and I also read this morning that there's a couple, a husband and wife, who were supposed to go on one of the subs. They're suing him. I don't know now what happens. They live right here, like 5 minutes from where we are. They were in the process of suing him over them going on one of those subs, about the deposit, and I don't know, it was weird. And they've already flown into space, so apparently they have a lot of money. But they were suing the owner of the sub. Oh, goes a nice load of sod. Very pretty. Someone's going to get a pretty yard today. You're Army, not Navy. Okay. My daddy was Army. No, I won't go that far. I've been 137 feet, and that's as far as I'm going. And you only go as far as you have air, and then you go back. Well, there's two planes flying side by side right there. That's odd. You too, Bob. Take care. No ships or no subs. These guys go down in these subs for months at a time. Because I lived in Norfolk area for 24 years. Big, 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 big Navy town. Kudos to those guys that go, or guys and girls now that go on those subs. And I've also, not that y'all know any difference, but there's the regular air that you go down on, but then they also have nitrox. You can dive with nitrox, which is different. It doesn't make you as tired, and you just recover from the dive faster. And usually when you dive, you do two dives kind of back to back. You do a dive, then you come up and you have a little break, and then you go and do a second dive. And the nitrox, your body just responds better to the nitrox. Yeah, I guess it is all genders, not just girls and guys. And I've dived, when we're diving, we've done some shipwrecks. And, I'm very cautious because, you go into one of those wrecks and you get caught on something, you can't get loose. Because sometimes it's close quarters. You're swimming through a ship that sank. I've total respect for the water. And that's why I always dive with a very experienced dive master. And I don't go on just these, I know who my dive master is. Someone that's reliable. And I like to do shore dives. like where you swim out from the shore and go down. And Bonaire, which is great. It has a lot of shore dives. Bonaire's 2 islands over from Aruba, and they're known for their diving. And they have a big yellow rock out alongside the road if there's a dive spot there. So you can just drive and see the big yellow rock, and you can just go. Sweet dreams, Chris. Take care. Oh, my signal's gone again. The signal's been all over the place today. Gas is $3.29 here. Let's get out from behind the heavy equipment here. Although he's moving along pretty good. Morning, Red. I got the sun on my chat, so I really can't read it. Take care, Gloria. Have a great day. Yeah, your house is sad this morning. I know the feeling. Absolutely. It will get better, but you'll always miss them, you know. That place is called Gnarly Barley. I see it every morning when we come. Gnarly Barley. So I don't know whether it's a beer place. Is that what you would take that to be? Gnarly Barley. You know, there's just no good way to get past losing a pet that's been a member of your family. It's just really hard to, just all the emotions you go through, and people don't understand it. All right, everyone, this is my goodbye light, so have a great day. Do that random act of kindness, spread some love, give somebody a smile today. Thanks for riding along with me and riding through all those buffer zones, up and down signal roller coaster. was crazy this morning. But yeah, tell Rachel that we're really sorry for her loss. Thanks in advance again, guys, for all the prayers for our crew, because it's really going to get tough, or worser. It's going to get worser. I'm already kind of rebelling in one thing I was supposed to do, and I'm like, you know what? I'm having a hard time doing it. I don't know. I'm rebelling. So, anyhow, prayers appreciated. Love you guys.